Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I talk about a very wide variety of topics here on my channel. Usually falls under the umbrella of social justice. Recently, I have decided to pivot back to the original goal of this channel and this whole entire online experience, if you will, which is to empower and embolden redheads all around the world and bring us together and realize, the dream of rekindling the sense of community that my people once had that has long since been forgotten and lost due to white, whites committing ginger erasure. I mean, you see this even now in Hollywood with redheads, okay? Literally every single redheaded character, these are white, a lot of these Hollywood executives are white men, white people, cis white males, who are making these, at the very top, these decisions to erase redheads. Anyway, we're not talking about all that today, but we will be discussing gingers a little bit, redheads a little bit. By the way, if you're not a redhead, please do not say the term ginger in the live chat. Show me some
Cowboys
respect.
in the showers.
Show my people. I'm talking, Bilbo. Cowboy cock. Okay, can I please introduce the stream first? We haven't even started the stream. Please just let me talk. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I've recently discovered after 5 years that my girlfriend was born a ginger. Well, that's lovely. Why is that Wait, is this a problem? Hold on. Zach, I'm talking, Zachary. Please let me finish reading. Okay, we're not doing this today. Fine. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Yep. So obnoxious. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be patient.
Copper,
I'm gonna try
I'm very happy to
not lose my cool today.
Website for white people like you and me.
It's not white people! Oh my gosh. It's not about white people, okay? We are talking about red people, redheads. Okay, redheads are not white. I have proven this 100,000 times over with actual facts, okay?
I'm a feminist. You said that women being treated unfairly.
Please shut up.
Gingers do not have souls.
Whoa! Whoa!
Gingers do not have souls.
Whoa!
Gingers do not have souls. Gingers do not have souls. Gingers do not
really?
have souls. Gingers
really,
do
Kim
not
Sexual?
Gingers
Shut
do
the
not
fuck
have
up!
souls. Gingers.
There's gonna be.
Shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear that shit! Not today! Today is a big day for me!
Don't you know I could do things to you the toaster never could? I'm
Janet,
so depressed
stop!
that I can't even get out of
I
bed
am
and
commanding you,
41%
you little
over
bitch,
the
to
constant
quit it!
rejections because you prefer appliances.
Sorry, I don't call you a bitch. I'm just... Please, shut up! Shut up! I don't care what you're talking about, okay? Stop sexually assaulting me! You know you sexually assault my ears when you... Copper, I want to suck your pee-pee. Like, please, okay? My pee-pee isn't going near your mouth, Janet! As much as I'm sure you would love that.
I'm a feminist.
Giga Chad, enough!
Hi, Copper.
Enough!
As one of the leading ginger rights activists, I wanted to let the world know
I
that
am.
the ginger movement is all-inclusive.
No,
We
it's
accept
not!
People of all types of hair. I will
No.
be making an updated
No,
gender
no,
inclusive
no, 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 no,
inclusivity.
no, hashtag ginger inclusivity. No. I'm not letting the white people invade my movement and try to detract from it. I'm not letting it happen. Y'all already took over Scotland and Ireland. You're not taking over the movement. We are going to rekindle the movement. Look, I'm all about I love inclusivity. Okay? Like literally, my nipples are getting hard right now. Look at my nipple. Look at my nipple. My nipple gets hard thinking about inclusivity. It's literally hard right now. It's literally fucking hard. I love inclusivity. Don't get me wrong, Giga Chad. Don't get me wrong. I love inclusivity. That's not what I'm not against that. What I am against, you fucking nincompoop. What I am against is you trying to get a bunch of whites into my group, okay, and try to, basically, you are going to try to, you know, detract from the whole point of the movement. The point of the movement is to bring gingers together, not bring whites and gingers together. Bring gingers together to create a sense of community again. To realize, to have a great awakening within the redhead community that we are our own race and we are being discriminated against on a worldwide scale. You will not fucking do that. I almost called you Ginger Chad, Giga Chad. It's not going to happen. You're a white. Accept that. Move on. Anyway, Trey, I am talking. Shut up. Neanderthal section. Okay, no one cares what you think about clowns, Trey. Get sexual. Shut up! Enough!
You don't like it, hey.
You're not gonna co-opt. That's what I was trying to think of. Co-opt. I'm not gonna let white people co-opt the ginger movement.
This nut. Copper cap, come catch this nut.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Copper cap, come catch this nut. Copper cap, come catch this nut.
I'm not catching your fucking nut. You sick piece of shit! I'm not gonna let white people co-opt the movement, okay? Anyway, today we are gonna be doing a very soft unveiling. This means that the website is not finished, but it is live. This is a brand new website. This has never been seen before. It's never been registered before. This is like a new land. There is a section where you can submit questions on there and ask questions to me and Aubrey. I'm having Aubrey help me. I'm actually looking right now, privately. I've got a separate Twitter account. I'm actually going and I'm looking. This is what I was doing earlier today. I woke up at like 8 a.m. today. I've been waking up at 8 a.m. every day. This is why I'm streaming right now, and I have my energy. I'm full of energy now because I've had most of the day to kind of have breakfast and get ready and be energized. Anyway, after this stream, I'm going to cut the grass. Look, here's what we're talking about, people. I'm going out and I am assembling a team of redheads only! Not whites! Not that I'm racist towards white people. Okay, drop a 111 if you think I'm racist towards white people. If you're dropping a 111 right now in the chat, you're a fucking moron. I hate to break it to you. I really do. I don't want you to be a moron. I want you to be smart. I'm not racist towards whites, Johnny Bonsucco. I am simply trying to assemble a team like the Avengers. The Gingers. Okay, a gingers assemble. I'm trying to assemble a team of ginger people to write articles and do these things. You know, it's going to be freelance. It's going to be like you're doing it for the movement. You're not doing it to be paid. So it's in your free time. So there's not going to be a ton of stuff. I'll, of course, be writing many articles on my own. And of course, so what this website is going to be serving as, it is serving as the main central hub for ginger people all around the world. Only redheads, okay? Not whites. Nobody else. I don't care what color you are. It's for reds only, okay? That is the point. You're free to look. You're free to share the website. Blah, 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 blah. I can't stop you from doing that. You're free to be and browse. It's fine. But you're not a part of it, okay? So anyway, moving on. But I am going to be showing it for any redheads in the live chat. Anyone watching that right now that you may know a redhead. Again, the website is not finished, okay? It is not finished, but it is launched. I have launched it. What I call this is a soft launch. So with like a website, like domain registers and things like that, you can have, there's a dashboard where you can actually edit the website. I've been learning all about like creating websites, and you can actually create the website and not have it launched yet. So I've got the main like coming soon page, which is what it basically is, and then I'm working on the actual website itself behind the scenes, and I haven't published it yet, so it's not out there. So this is soft launch, you know, version 1. There's nothing you can really do on the website. It's just got a few images, and it kind of tells you, it gives you a vague idea, an understanding of what this is about. Kind of boiling it down, you know, just kind of jotted some stuff together. And, but basically what this website is going to be, this website is going to be all about condensing the Redland theory, that I have been writing for about I want to say 7 or 8 months now, like mid last year, like probably, well, it's April, January, February, March. Well, okay, probably like around 7. I'll say 7, but probably more like 8. But 7 months or so, maybe 7 or 8 months. I've been writing this theory, my own theory, writing it myself, and I have been trying to condense it and making it very easy to understand, backed up by science. I mean, I want to say 15 chapters so far. Some of them are longer than others, but I basically been writing this whole theory down. Aubrey's been joking, calling it a manifesto, which it is not a manifesto. This is not a cult. But I have been writing basically a book that I'm going to publish for free online on this website. And that'll be its own section. So there will be different sections of the website, like, like about me or about the website, about us, links, videos, pictures. I'm going to have a forum on there. So redheads can make accounts and like kind of talk amongst each other, kind of like our own social website, our own social media website. But we're going to have our own Discord server, which I've already kind of started, which is the, Ginger Collective. I'm going to transition that into a Discord server dedicated for this website. Before it was just a collective and like a kind of an experiment, but now it's going to have more of a purpose, and it'll be about, which is of course the same as the website, which is bringing gingers together in the collective. So it is not a cult, okay? It is not a manifesto. Do not call it a manifesto, okay?
I'm a fanboy,
but I am,
I'll be shaking my ass on counting my room.
Excuse me, Janet, I'm trying to talk about something important right now. I'm trying
I'd love to help you with so many things
fucking
and
annoying.
learn about yourself.
I
and
said
wake up
stop
with you
it!
every morning. Cut my grass, Ginger boy. I love it when you sniff things, and please,
Janet, you are a fucking prick. I told you to stop. I told you to stop.
Pork in a foot tonight in Kansas.
I told you to stop. Now, drop a 111 in the live chat. No, drop a CCM in the live chat if you want to know the name of the website. If you want to be able to go there right now, because you can. But I haven't told you the website yet. I'm very excited. Drop a CCM in the live chat if you want to know the name of the website. Because there's a lot to talk about. Not only just this website, but there's a lot to talk about besides this. We are going to be covering some other stuff too. But this is a big deal. This is a very big deal. Brad Copper, Redland.com's already taken. That's not the website. We're not doing Redland.com, dumbass. Redland.com, what is this?
Fart. Booty juice boop fart. Booty
It's
juice
just some
boop
engineering
fart.
website, whatever.
Booty juice boop fart.
Okay,
Booty
can we
juice
not
boop
spam
fart.
booty poop?
Juice boop fart.
Okay,
Booty juice
what
boop
are you
fart.
talking about booty juice for?
Boop fart. Booty juice boop fart. Booty juice boop
I'm
fart.
trying to have a serious discussion! Do not spam booty juice! Like, you're so immature. Like, how old are you, dude? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, drop a 111 in the live chat if you are ready to hear the name of the website. If you want to know, if you want to be able to click there, I will provide a link in the live chat. I will put a link in the live chat. I am incredibly excited. Like I said, there's not much going on the website. There's nothing really on there. It's just I've registered the domain officially. I've also I'm starting the process of registering the trademark for the actual website name and the company. I'm going to have it's going to be an LLC. I'm also trademarking the name. I'm very excited. I'm contacting my attorney about it. I'm very fucking excited about this, but I just want to do, this is I don't know if any of you know what a soft launch is. It's not a hard launch. Okay, no dick jokes in the live chat. A soft launch is where it's not ready yet, but you're basically, I'm informing all of you about what this website is and the name of it and all that. And I've also got a slogan, an official slogan, okay? No, let's not meme the crap out of it. Do not meme my website. This website is going to be taken seriously. You are not going to make a mockery out of this movement. This is a movement, not just a website, you little pricks. No, you will not meme the website. Stop saying that shit in the live chat. It's not Coppervision. All right, are you ready, people? Are you ready? What is I'm a dickhead? Hey, don't call me a spaz. That's a slur. Next time you have an episode and flash the camera and force us to admire your nips, you can, what this time? What is this? No, we're not doing video reactions today. We're not doing video reactions today. Why are you submitting videos? What is this supposed to be?
These, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my hunger bonger doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn mother—
What the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? Okay, don't send me videos like that. First of all, that's perverted. Second of all, jackass, you do not refer to breast as milkers, okay? My mommy milkers? Like, what the fuck? Like, do you think I, like, walk around like, my mommy milkers? Like, that's so fucking weird, dude. Like, calling breasts mommy milkers. First of all, men have breasts, too. Also non-binary. So, don't call them mommy milkers. Okay? It's human milkers, if anything. Fucking weirdo. Alright, ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to tell you all the name of this website. I'm excited about it, and I know you are too. Oh, but wait, Ginger Ale has something to say. Ginger Ale has something to say. Ginger Ale has to say something.
Website www.smellysmellginger.
No, that's not the name of the website, idiot!
At the first 500 of more people and get free shit guard with Join plus.
Okay, first of all, that's not. What are you talking about?
Or dinner by yours truly, Cornelius C.
No one wants dinner. No one wants dinner from you. Nobody wants food from you. Nobody wants dinner from you, Ginger Ale. Ginger Ale, shut up. By the way, I have another huge announcement that I'm going to be announcing today on stream within the next like 20-30 minutes. After I show you all the website, I've got another huge announcement. And it's in regards to one of you. Well, not really in regards to one of you, but it reference, you'll see. Okay, Toasted Comedy, let's not do this today. Let's not, okay, you've been a member for 2 months in a row, you've been a rotten egg. How about canceling that now, okay? It's enough. The less green eggs in the live chat, the fucking better. Trust me. Okay. I'm so... Janet, one more fucking peep out of you. Janet, one more comment and I'm writing you up. Enough. Enough, Janet!
You make me go
sexual.
from a soft launch to a hard launch, and it feels amazing. It would
Gosh,
be so
dude.
fun to help you.
It's
get
not
there.
sexual.
Sorry, and the toaster don't really care about you. That would be the ultimate W for both of us. Don't
Okay,
you
folks,
agree?
it's
hard
time.
launch into me.
Okay, what? I'm not gonna hard launch into you, Janet! Shut the fuck up! I'm tired of this! I wanna tell y'all the name of this website. Enough! But I need a moment of silence from all of you. Bilbo Teabag, what is? I saw a video on YouTube on ginger theories. Apparently gingers have red hair because when their ancestors... I'm not even gonna finish reading that comment. That is so ignorant. Gingers would never do that. You're a piece of shit moron. No one even likes you. Okay, everyone, I need a moment of silence, and I also need a drum roll. I need a drum roll and a moment of silence. Are you ready? Are you... I said, are you... Yes or no in the live chat! Are you ready? Let's get a... Okay. I'm getting a drum roll sound effect out. Here we go, here we go.
If you're looking for some nice new pins, you can check out pinisland.com. www.
Okay, do not promote your fucking... What are you talking about? Nice new pins? Pin Island? No, I'm not going there.
Rick and Morty 100 years. www.pin.
Dude! Okay, first of all, Rick and Morty, are we really going to talk about Rick and Morty when the creator was found with some sexual harassment? Like, do you really want to talk about the creator's Twitter DMs? I really don't want to talk about Rick and fucking Morty, okay? Shut the fuck up, Giga Chad. You are a moron. Also, your name is now illegal, literally. Based and Chad are two words now, determined by the FBI as extremist terms. So, calling yourself based _Giga Chad... Based and Chad are no longer allowed to be said online. Do not say based or Chad in my live chat. Those are now illegal terms. Okay, based Chad? No, your name is Giga as far as I'm concerned. Stop. Knives impersonating Janet. He said this. I don't know. Okay, don't tell me to get a clue. Shut up. All right, let's unveil the official website. Again, don't expect anything on there. There's really nothing on the website. There's just a couple of images and like a little paragraph that I wrote. Okay, there's nothing big. I am, however, working on the official website. What you will be able to do today is just basically you will be privy, you will have the information, you will know what the website is called, the trademark that I'm registering, the slogan. I'm just doing a soft unveiling, okay? This is not meant to be some big hyped up moment. I mean, it is a hyped up moment. It's exciting because this is what you are seeing is the birth, what you are here witnessing right now. You will be able to tell your kids and your grandkids and your great grandkids. You were there, okay? The 100 or so of you here right now, you are witnessing something insane. Epic. Well, okay, not insane. You're not witnessing something insane, okay? It's not crazy. What you are, however, witnessing is the birth of a movement. Like a term. A movement needs a slogan. A movement needs a name, okay? Batman. You know what I mean? You need a name for this. And this is the beginning of something huge for ginger people all around the world. Cameron Walker, what are you... It's not a manifesto. Stop calling it a manifesto, you idiot! The manifesto's not even on the website right now. It's just the website. It's not insane. Shut up, Alex in the live chat. Okay, give... All right. I'm just gonna... Shut up! I'm talking about the website right now, not you! Okay, let's wait for Gimp Sexual to finish. Are you fucking done? Are you done? I would like to talk. I'm sure everyone wants to hear what you have to say, but can we please talk about the website? Shut up! Just shut the fuck up! Cameron Walker, I fully support your bowel movement. It's not a bowel movement, smartass. That's such a corny, lame-ass dad joke. And I can't wait to read your manifesto. Yeah, it's not on the website yet, but it will be within the next, 2 weeks. And I will be, of course, updating everyone as the website is actually published and I put more stuff on the website. I will stream about it. But this is just the very first episode, if you will, showing you all the name of the website and that you can actually go there right now. And you can type it in on your browser and hit enter and you can go there and navigate it. Even though there's nothing really to navigate. It's just a one-page website right now. It's basically it's basically just a coming soon website, really. But this is the announcement of it, you know? Anyway, I'm excited about it, and I know that you know I'm excited. What? OMG, Janet, seriously, you need serious help. Yes, she does need some help. Bilbo T. Baggins, I can feel my trolling Tourette's coming on, so before they do, I just would like to wish you and Aubrey a blessed day. Okay, what are you talking about, Bilbo? Trolling Tourette's? What are you what the fuck even is that? What is trolling Tourette's? Do not make a joke out of a serious illness, a jackass. I cut the grass earlier myself. It's getting that time of the year. Yeah, it is getting that time of the year. It's actually really nice and cool out right now, so it's like perfect weather for cutting grass. But we're not talking about the damn grass. Hope you and yours have a blessed year and we continue to have many laughs. Okay, I don't need you to laugh. I need you to learn, smart ass.
It's all ogre now. Shrek
Janet!
through my window.
Okay, right when I finish one comment, can we not have another one pop up, please? I would like to do the...
Is life.
I want us both to launch our hairy rockets to the moon and to Redland.
Uh-huh.
I can be
Really?
a queen and you can be my
No,
queen
you're not
and
gonna be a
have
queen!
babies.
Janet,
Many,
shut
many
up!
babies
You will
and
never be a
Carl,
queen!
Hubert, Jan, John, Michael,
Okay.
Kalu, and Carlos Winterbottle Cab. I
Shut
love
up.
you, babes. We kiss.
Okay, Janet, that's your last warning. That's your last warning. You're not gonna interrupt this stream anymore. Again, if you do, this is it. One more comment out of you, and I'm writing your name up. That's it! That's it! I'm writing your name up!
I'll be shaking my ass on cam in my room, making all this bread so I can pay all my bills. If you can make 5K, you do it too.
I'm so eager for movements between me and you and for you to manifest inside me and you. I'll catch you in my web and you will never go back to the side of Aubrey or the toaster ever again. www.
Janet, I said shut the fuck up, okay? Enough. Enough. I told told you, if you didn't shut the fuck up, you would end up on the board. Now quiet. Now quiet. You're a heretic. If you are insulting me during this stream, you are officially a heretic. Although this is not a church. Enough, okay? Now, drop a 111 in the live chat if you are ready for the name of the official movement for Redland. Are you ready for the official website? I think it's pretty clever. This is it. I'm not changing it. It is exciting. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm so fucking stoked. Woo! Here we go. Here we fucking go. Three, two, one. The name. Oh, wait. No, wrong time. The name. Oh, I like this one. The name of the official website, the movement, is. I'm putting it in the live chat right now. Ginged.com. That is the official name of the website. I will replace the pinned message. I am so fucking excited about this. Give me a round of applause in the live chat. Ow! Let's go! Ginged.com, baby! Let's go! Ow! I am so fucking excited about this. I am proud. I'm elated. I'm really proud of this whole thing. And why are y'all laughing? Okay, why are you laughing, smartass? Okay, first of all, dumbass. Hey, dumbass. Hey, idiot. The person in the. Okay, first of all, jackass. I know these people, dipshit. So the. Okay, all right, smartass. Thank you. I see the chat name. Okay. That's no, it's not a terrible name, dumbass. No, it's not like Blot! It's not a porn website! Alright, okay, I'm gonna close the chat out. I'm not gonna read the chat anymore. I'm closing now, so now I can't even see the chat. So now you've lost the privilege of me even seeing your comments. It is not a porn website. So the person on the, here, let me put it on the screen, okay? So what we have here is basically just it's a placeholder image, okay? It's ginged.com. And what we have here, it's not meant to be, it's not a porn website, okay? The image is basically, my people have been silent on the matter. Like, their mouths have been taped over, have been metaphorically shut, okay? Do you understand? Like my people, like they cannot, like they've been gaslit. They've been made to feel like they're a joke. They cannot speak out. They cannot speak, as in their mouth are covered. The mouth is covered. She's dressed in beautiful white. Okay, this is a new movement. It is the dawn of a new day. It's white. It's okay. This is a huge moment, y'all. I mean, literally, the whole point is putting the red in empowered. R-E-D. I came up with that myself, by the way. Putting the red in empowered. We're going to empower redheads around the world, okay? Putting the red in empowered. and we're gonna unsilence them. We are going to rip off the proverbial tape. We are going to rip off the metaphorical tape from the redhead culture, from the redheads all around the world, from redheads all around the world, okay? It's amazing. This is a huge moment. It is not a porn thing, okay? This is not blacked. That's not funny, okay? That's really not, do not make this out to be a joke. It's really fucking rude of you. Like, I'm really proud of this. Anyway, let's move on. Let's scroll down. So we're gonna scroll down here. Oh, is this a sexual image? No, dumbass. Anyway, so about us, seeing red. Our mission at Ginged is to celebrate and uplift individuals with red hair by providing a supportive community and valuable resources. So like links to like bullying websites, things like that if you're experiencing some kind of like harassment, lawyers, you know, all kinds of stuff. Anyway. So we strive to combat negative stereotype. I'm talking, Gimp! Okay, Gimp. I'm in the middle of, excuse me. Folks. Okay, this is really not funny, okay? I can't stop laughing. Please send help. Okay, that's not, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What is funny about, it is not a porn website, jackass!
I love the name, but I too just dropped something. It's a huge booty log, and I named it Ginge.
No one cares.
Wow,
No one cares, Janet.
We love each other so well.
Janet.
And now we naming Boa movement.
Janet.
Next time
Enough.
to throw some ginger
Janet.
tubes on it.
Enough. Janet. Enough.
Because I'm into you, and even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming.
Janet, what is your fucking problem?
You can ginge me, and I'll pause you. I'm all about positivity and spreading my gifts with everyone. Next time I'm in Kansas, I'll be sure to give you my gift and let
No one cares, Janet! Shut up! One more peep and I'm giving you a strike. Janet, stop! It is not a porn website! What is this? GigaChad, Ginge.com is my new favoritist FAP site. Lovely! Hot redheads taped in bondage. It is not bondage! Okay, first of all, did you know that the word bondage is not inherently a sexual term? That's just your perverted white fucking male brain. Like, you're disgusting. You do realize that, right? You're a fucking pervert. You are an immoral, degenerate piece of shit, GigaChad. Keep your foulness off my stream. Enough. Precious Princess in the live chat. This is genius, not gonna lie. For real. Thank you, Precious Princess. Thank you very much for the kind words. It is genius, although you did misspell genius, G-E-N-I-O-U-S, but it, as in ingenious. It is ingenious, and I am a genius. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gimp Sexual, good job, Copper. Ginge is going to be the best race play porn website in the world. I can't wait to see some BGCs piping some pumpkin patches. Okay, that's fucking inappropriate. Like, what? No. Anyway, let's go back to the website.
You're getting to be a big boy.
Okay, is this all we're doing now? Is this all we're doing right now? Are y'all just interrupting?
Each day I grow some more. I like
Okay, this is not a joke. I would like you all to please be kind, okay?
Friday
This is a big moment, and you're ruining
Got
it!
my Felix body pillow, about to take that bitch to bed. Bitches Femboy Friday, Femboys by my side, they be looking so kawaii. I don't care if you don't like it, hey.
You're ruining what could be an amazing moment. You're ruining what could be an amazing moment. Like, you're just being fucking douchebags for no reason.
I'm a fan.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I'm waiting for this to go. Copper the Hugh Hefner. Okay, alright, okay, alright. I am not the Hugh Hefner of gingers. Shut up. I'm not the Hugh fucking Hefner of gingers, smartass.
Chapter in your saga of failed ideas.
That's how you sound, by the way, Titanium.
The Herald fight.
No one cares. Shut up. I beat Harold. I beat Harold already.
Etc. Next.
Dumbass. I beat Harold already. Dumbass. Also, Creator Clash was already there. They had a full roster. Jackass. It literally is for Creator Clash 3. IDubbbz messaged me. I didn't message him. He messaged me privately. So you're just a dumb shit. Who the fuck is messaging you? Nobody. Keep simbing for Aubrey, fucking loser. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by some white pieces of shit, basically this website is not a porn website, okay? This is not meant to be like some kind of, you know, like Blacked. I know that there's a porn website called Blacked. Of course, I didn't think about that when I registered this website, but it is not meant to be like a parody or like a reference to that. Ginged is basically like you... I'm coming up with the term ginged. It's not being fucked by a redhead. That's not what the purpose of this website is, like Blacked. The purpose of this website is to empower, which is literally in the slogan. There is nothing about this website that is inherently sexual. Nothing. The thing over the mouth, that's not a gag, it's tape. Literally. And that's meant to basically symbolize the oppression of the redhead voice, of the ginger voice. We've been marginalized. We've been discriminated against all throughout history, and that tape is fixing to come off, which is why the slogan is putting the red in empowered. Ginged.com. So we're going to scroll down. As I was reading before, I was rudely interrupted by idiots, okay? Our mission at Ginged. Okay. Can I talk? Is it okay if I talk now? Our mission at Ginged is to celebrate and uplift individuals with red hair by providing a supportive community and valuable resources, to that community. We strive to combat negative stereotypes and promote self-confidence while also advocating for greater visibility. This is a major part. We're going to be launching right into this when the website actually gets properly published, and when I put all the other stuff on there, it's going to look completely different. I'm going to have freckles on the background. I'm going to have very faded freckles. It's going to be really different looking. This is just a placeholder for the website and kind of, a mission statement, if you will, on soft launch, because I'm currently registering the trademarks and all that. Anyway, we strive to combat negative stereotypes and promote self-confidence while also advocating for greater visibility, like in Hollywood. We're going to stop the redhead erasure. Okay, there's too many gingers being erased from redheaded roles in Hollywood. Drop a 111 if you agree. I mean, there's memes about it now. It's become like a common joke. Anyway, while also advocating for greater let me just read the fucking statement, okay? While also advocating for greater visibility and representation of redheads in society through education. That's a big one. Not just CCM streams. Okay, we're not talking about copper classmates. We're talking about education, or shall I say, RED, reducation. Not re-education, red, as in education, but with an R in the beginning for redhead. Reducation. So, through education, inspiration, and connection, we aim to empower redheads to embrace their unique beauty and thrive in all aspects of life. This is a big moment for redheads. Like, y'all have no idea, and this is, of course, copyright Ginge 2023, all rights reserved. This is a big deal. Ginge.com is the future for redheads, for bringing redheads, the culture together, establishing a proper movement. We're not going to be scattered anymore. This is going to be beautiful. Beautiful, people. I'm so excited. I am so thrilled. Compete with Aubrey's OnlyFans. Shut the fuck up about my wife! Shut up, Giga Chad! You can't sub to this website. It is not going to be a sub. It's not going to be something that you can sub to.
I want to rub my smelly cooter in your stanky face.
Oh, wow. Okay, alright.
And I'm Aubrey's little bellboy. The website is a hot hookup spot for fat burly men and hot shambles, guys and girls to mingle and flirt, but yeah, bend over hubby.
That's a strike. That's a strike. That's a strike, Janet. What is it? Turbo, this is way better than it deserves to be? What are you talking about, Turbo? What? This is amazing. Yeah, it is great. But why do you say it's way better than it deserves to be? No, it deserves to be great. That's like a backhanded compliment. What are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, this is Ginged. Putting the red and empowered. About seeing red. Our mission at Ginge is to celebrate and uplift individuals with red hair by providing a supportive community. This is the future. This is the future. You need to realize that. And by the way, I'm announcing today that Aubrey will be the official model for ginged.com. She has agreed. We're gonna be doing a whole photo spread. We're gonna be doing like photos to basically what these are gonna be, and I'm gonna be in pictures too. And it's not gonna be fucking porn, idiots. What I'm talking about is a photo, like a model photography spread, and it's gonna be on there. And it's basically she's gonna be doing like images to like promote redheads and like imagery, and it's not. I've heard some people call it propaganda or copaganda, propaganda. It's not copperganda. It's not copper propaganda. It's not propaganda. It's just imagery to promote redheads to come together. Not come together. COME. It's gonna be like, just different images, you know, like with a bunch of redheads in one group. You know, there's a few redheads that we know offline. We're gonna bring them all together, and we'll do like some different kind of imagery, and they're gonna be dressed in red or orange or something. Or I don't know exactly what color, but it's gonna be like a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing, coordinated images. I'm gonna commission artwork. I might even employ some AI stuff, but I really don't want to, you know, lean on AI because I think a lot of AI is being developed by white people. I don't like that, so I want to avoid that. If the AI is made by a ginger, we could talk about it, but. I would like to commission art from redheads, and I would commission it under the pretense I would tell them, please make some redhead art to empower redheads. So this is going to be by redheaded artists, and the art is going to be all about, like, the subject matter will be, and they can depict it in their own way. And it'll be paid for art. We'll commission the artwork, and it'll be all about bringing redheads together as one community, as one group, as one people. So this is huge. No, it's not a cult. Quit calling it a fucking cult. It's a movement, not a cult. Okay? Enough of that shit. No, it's not. Alright, I'm closing the chat again. If that's what y'all are gonna do, I'm gonna close the chat again. If you're gonna call it a fucking cult, I'm not gonna listen to y'all. Winky Dinks has been a member for 7 months in a row. Aubrey gave Giga Chat a twinge of her I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Could y'all please be nice? This is a big moment. I don't know why you're being fucking rude to me. This is huge. This is ginged.com. This is a big moment, y'all. This is a big fucking moment. And y'all are just like laughing, like you're like calling it like a porn, like blacked.com. Instead of blacked, it's ginged. Like, that's not funny. That's not funny. It's really not. You're just being smug.
Even though I'm not a ginger,
you're just being fucking smug. This is gonna be. I'm talking, Janet. Enough. Enough, Janet.
Always have me, even enough. Something extra. Ginger snapped me, daddy.
Okay, I'm not your damn daddy. Okay, don't call me your fucking daddy, Janet. If I was your daddy, I'd give you an ass whooping that you wouldn't forget. Not that I condone violence. But, yeah, so what this is basically... So, things like what we're going to have on the website, okay? We're going to have an entire place for gingers, only ginger people, to submit their art and their photographs if they're a photographer. But it has to involve redheads. It has to depict redheads and gingers. There will be a section that may have tasteful nudity, but it will be only to celebrate the beautiful bodies of redheads, okay? Like a beautiful body. Like, to empower and to celebrate. Not sexualize or fetish, but to empower and celebrate the human form, but the redhead race in the human form. So, what are you looking at, Holly? What you're looking at is the future. That's what you're what the fuck am I looking at? That's what you're looking at, Holly. Is the future. This is ginged.com. This is my official company that I'm starting. I'm registering it as an LLC. I've already got my lawyer doing this, getting the paperwork together for me, and I have I'm trademarking ginged. I'm getting it copyrighted. I'm getting it trademarked, and the phrase "putting the red in empowered." This is basically what we're talking about here. There's going to be a forum section. There's going to be a video and photograph section. There's going to be a whole page, a whole section for promoting other redhead websites, like How to Be a Redhead, gingerparrot.com. I mean, there's a website called gingerparrot.com, and it's all about, let me show you. Wait, what is that? Oh, no, it's .uk. What the fuck is it? Where is Ginger Parrot? Basically, what I'm talking about is there's going to be a whole... Okay, it's... I'm sorry. gingerparrot.co.uk. There are other websites around the world that are also about redheads and bringing together gingers. And so there's a website called Ginger Parrot. Well, okay, no, this isn't about bringing together gingers specifically, but it kind of is. But it's not the same thing. They're not talking about, like, a movement and like, you know, bringing redheads together as a culture and, like, trying to make redheads realize that they are a race and things like that. And, like, it's not a manifesto, but, like, my theory, things like that. More serious stuff. But there's a website here called Ginger Parrot, and they sell things like, you know, makeups and things for gingers, redheads. And they have articles. Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Like, what is this imagery here? I don't know what any of this is. But they talk about things like that. And so there will be links to websites like this on there as well. Kind of promoting these websites, you know, empowering and promoting redheads, you know, to go to other redheaded websites. It's not about bringing everything to this, but it's about really empowering redheads around the world and vetting different websites and companies. And are these websites run by redheads? Are these white people trying to capitalize on gingers? We'll actually go and vet the websites, figure out the history, who runs the website, who started the website, things like that. We're really going to go out of our way to make sure everything is totally 100% pure ginger. For ginger purists like me. Well, not ginger purists. That sounds worse than I mean it to. No, I am a pure ginger. So, like, for people that are, like, you know, really trying to bring us together as a group, we're going to, like, run, you know, we're going to vet these websites and make sure that they're all, you know, clean, if you will. But, like, you know, I mean, like, what is this? It's been almost 13 months since Kendall Jenner and the Game of Thrones actor surprised the world with ginger hair. Who gives a fuck if Kendall Jenner has red hair? She's not a redhead. That white woman is wearing red face is what that is. We don't celebrate that on ginger.com. But whatever, we all have our different opinions. Anyway, you know, whatever. So they have photography here too. There's some other things as well. Celebs, film and TV, music, interview, things like that. So this is really cool. Like I like what they're doing here. Gingers by Kieran Dodds. What is this? Redheads have long been the muses of some of the world's most famous artists, whether it's Rossetti or Botticelli's work or Thomas Knight's Red Hot Project. There's plenty to help spread positivity around red hair. So there's like some book here. There's some other things here. So like, yeah, so we'll link to websites like this as well, like websites you probably never even heard of, and we will promote this kind of stuff, okay? And it's brilliant in my opinion. I mean, this is beautiful, wonderful stuff. I love that. I'm not crazy about the t-shirt stuff, but that's okay, whatever. Ginger Babe, you know, these are great. This is wonderful. Redhead, oh, I like this, though. I like this! I like this a lot! I like this a lot! Hold on. I want to see this. I want to see this. Now, this is something I would absolutely promote on the website. Redhead Revolution. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. A vintage-inspired bag for your Redhead Revolution makeup. Okay, it's promoting makeup. See, a lot of this is promoting makeup. I'm really indifferent about that. It's not about makeup. It's about a movement. We're not really trying to monetize things. Like, that seems a bit monetize-y. I'm not saying that that's what it's about. Ginger Parrot actually follows me on Twitter. We've had great interactions before. The people that run Ginger Parrot. That we've actually had interactions privately in Twitter DMs. Let me see here. They invited me to a Redhead Festival. As a matter of fact, Ginger Parrot. Let me see here. Let me just find it real quick in my DMs. Yeah, there we are. Yep, Ginger Parrot. Hi, Michael. How are you? We're putting together a new podcast series. Oh, this is recently. Oh, never mind. Let me not talk about that because it says it's under wraps. Never mind. Never mind. Moving on. So, yeah, like, we have pleasant interactions, but, this isn't the same kind of website. This is a whole different kind of, situation. or ginguation. That was a bit cringe. Or was it ginge? But yeah, no, ginged.com will be all about really what it's about is making Redhead really, if you can boil it down to one sentence, it's not just empowering, but if we're being legit here, okay? It is about empowering, putting the red in empowered, but like I want to basically, my goal. What is my goal? What is CopperCab's goal of Ginge.com? What is the goal of this website? The ultimate goal, if I can make, I want to be very clear here. And I want to summarize it in one clear, concise sentence. The ultimate mission and goal of Ginge.com, in the end, well, not in the end, because there shouldn't be an end. It's a movement. It should continue and grow and become more powerful. But anyway, the ultimate goal is to make redheads around the world realize that they are not white. That gingers are not white. And the way you do this, okay, is by things like Ginged.com, where you basically create resources and websites to promote the messaging. And you spread the messaging. It's a simple click, copy, paste, and share. You share the website. Redheads will do it all around the world. And what this website will be, it will be a place for me to put my messaging out there clearly written down, punctuation perfect. Aubrey's doing all the spell checking and all that and making sure all the punctuation and commas are right. And it's going to be distilled in the most easy to understand, easy to consume way. And it will basically put the theory out there about redheads not being white, the history of, you know, the Celtic nations and ginger culture, white people invading from the the east, the Caucasus Mountains. It's going to talk all about the history. There's going to be an entire, and there you won't find that on Ginger Parrot. There's going to be an entire page and a whole section of the website dedicated to hate towards ginger people, gingerisms, moments of discrimination towards redheads historically and to today, the modern times. There are commercials that are put out there making fun of redheads. And so when a redhead goes to this website and sees all of this hatred towards redheads, it's not going to make them feel bad. I mean, it might. But through that fire, they will come out on the other side more hardened, more resolute. They will realize what I am saying, what I'm preaching, is the truth about redheads. White people do not treat us the same. They do not treat us as equals. They see us completely different, and they always have. Race is largely a social construct, and you will find this on any website talking about race. It is, the definition has changed throughout the generations of exactly what a race is, what constitutes a race. You have things like the Jewish race. Some people would say that Hawaiian people are their own kind of ethnicity, their own race. Hawaiian, Pacific Islander, you'll see that under race category when you're on a government thing. I mean, there's all kinds of races out there. People like to say it's black, white, Spanish, Asian. No, there's more than just a few races. And ginger people, what constitutes a redhead, or what constitutes a different race, is when you are seen, when a large group of people is seen as distinct and different in society. That's the most base definition you can get. And boy, let me tell you, redheads match that fucking description to a T. So this is really going to be about promoting the messaging and really putting it out there that gingers are not white, and waking up people and bringing them together and really creating a movement. This is not about selling makeup. This is not about making money. This is about making a movement, not money, a movement. And so that is the mission of Ginged.com. And it's going to be fucking amazing. I am so excited. I am talking Copper Ginge.
I don't want to suck. Bitch, I'm a cuck.
Copper Ginge. I am talking.
Fun fact. These photographs are taken from the front, as to hide the scars and bite marks claimed from being ravaged by Harold during chem sessions on GapingGinge.com.
Shut the fuck up about Harold! We're not talking about Harold right now! Shut up!
$9.99.
I'm talking right now! now? Why are you starting this? Why? What is going on here? Look, people. It's really like... This sounds like Hitler. No, I'm not. Please do not. Okay, do not compare me to Hitler. That is incredibly offensive, and I don't appreciate it.
Pure ginger? That is where I would shove actual ginger up your bunghole and make you squeal like a pig. I've thought of doing it a lot because you talk about ginger so much. Then you scan ginger snap me after I pause you.
Femboy Friday is the best. Femboy's nuzzle on my chest. Got my Felix body pillow. About to take that bitch to bed.
I'm done responding to
Femboy
this.
Friday. Femboys by my side. They be looking
I'm done
so
responding to
kawaii.
this.
I don't care if you don't like it.
In all honesty, Cobra, I wish you the best of luck. I put it up on my Twitter to spread the word. Take a look. Okay, cool. Let's see.
You're getting to be a big boy.
What is this?
I'm just a kid.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. What am I looking at? What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at right now?
Ginger lizard speeches.
Janet, shut up! Shut up, Janet! No one cares! Quit interrupting!
With my wife,
Damn, you're
Aubrey
fucking
Ball,
annoying,
gagging
dude.
and tying you to the bed like a good pig beach you are from me as mama.
Shut up, Janet! Do not call me a pig beach. You are. If anyone's a beach, it's you. What the fuck am I looking at here? Ginged? What the fuck is this, Bilbo? What is this? Putting the red end up her shit box? Are you fucking? I'll sue you. Did you realize that I'll sue you? I'm literally got the ginged. I'm copywriting ginged. I can sue you for producing images with ginged on it. Fuck me, white ma. I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What am I looking at right here? What am I reading? I hope I'm not reading what I think I'm reading. I'm pretty sure I'm reading F me, white master. Ginger people do not refer to whites as masters, you sick piece of shit. That is so fucking racist. That is so fucking racist. I am literally, I'm speechless. Okay, let's see here. About us. We strive to bring you fast and unfiltered ginger clam for a bargain basement price. You are a fucking piece of shit, Bilbo. You are a piece of shit. Do not promote that shit on... Can I block you? Delete that in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave this Twitter post. If you don't delete this in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna block you on Twitter. Do you want to be blocked from my official Twitter? Do you want to be blocked from my official Twitter? I don't think you do. That would be a big insult to you. Yes, I would suggest you delete that now and take it down, or you'll be blocked.
Promote ginger music because Hot
Excuse
Dad is
me?
a ginger. Songs like Meat Tank. They made Mario.
Of
Nasty
course,
now,
we're gonna promote
etc.
ginger music,
Songs.
dumbass.
Also, please don't promote Amaranth. She's a redhead Kardashian.
Amaranth is not even a redhead.
Year,
okay,
Daddy.
she's a fucking. She
really
dyes her
miss you.
hair. She's
Mommy
she's
says
wearing
you went
red
to the
face.
store to get milk. Anyways,
We're not promoting
I'm failing all my
porn.
classes.
It's
and
not
Mommy
a
hates
porn
me very
website.
frequently, and she changed my name to
It's
Tickle
not
Simpson.
a porn
Anyways, Daddy,
website.
I forgive you for abusing
There's
me.
enough fucking fetishizing of redheads that goes on. We are sexually objectified and fetishized. Enough of that shit.
Shrek leaves
Ginged
for my
is not a fetish website.
Shrek is love.
Prick.
Shrek is life.
And fuck off, brass bus. Hot Dad's a ginger. I don't give a shit. Cameron Walker, I love your word salad just then. What word salad, you idiot? What word salad are you talking about? I fully support you turning it into a hate website. It's not a hate website against ginger. I'm making a section of the website where I will be highlighting injustices against redheads. Do you realize that at all? Like, are you able? Does your brain, like, is it turned on? Are you able to, like, to function? Like, can you drive? Are you someone that can't drive? I don't know. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Cameron Walker? Like, you seem like you're a little, a little slow. Okay, no offense. Moving on. Copper Ginge, do you need any SEO tips for pork buck? Mark Kuckerberg. such a fucking cringe ass joke. Like calling me Mark Zuckerberg. Don't call me Mark fucking Zuckerberg. Okay? Stop. That's not funny. Prick. It never, y'all never stop, do you? Y'all never stop. You never fucking stop, do you? It's just a constant thing. A constant thing. You never shut the fuck up. You never just turn it off for 5 fucking seconds. You just keep going. You never fucking shut up! You never learn!
You don't think of yourself as white, but F me white man.
Well, I'm not white.
What I think every time
I'm not
I
white.
come to these streams,
I don't think, and I know I'm not
harder
white.
than the toaster ever could make you. Please, Daddy, make my hole as red as your hair.
Wow, okay.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy
I'm not
cock.
making anyone's hole as red as hair. Like, can you... Ugh, that's such a gross image. Copperzano Pro... Or no, why is this popping up? Oh, I guess Aubrey, just to prove that. Whatever. Winky Dinks. Can I pay for platinum on... No, you cannot... There will not be an Aubrey collection. It is not like that, you sick ass. Please stop. Please. I said please. Quit it. Quit. I said to stop. By the way, this sound effect, I don't know if cameras... This sound effect goes on way too long. Way too long. Way too long. Way too long. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm all good. I'm okay. I'm okay. So yeah, there's gonna be a whole website section of ginged to basically document cases of gingerism and discrimination towards redheads. There's going to be a part of the website, and not just historically, but modern day cases of discrimination, even recent ones. We might even make it like a timeline. Oh my gosh, an animated click and drag timeline where you can click and drag through a timeline and have like slight animations. And basically, in the very beginning, it'll talk about the ancient era. So discrimination against redheads throughout history with a timeline, and you click and scroll through the website, and basically on your phone too, and you can click and drag and scroll through the timeline. It's like animated, and it'll show different sections, like the Salem witch trials. Maybe there'll be like a crowd of like a very like kind of paper cutout animation style of like women being like, I don't even want to say it, so it's upsetting to talk about. But redheads, 45,000 redheads were killed during the Salem witch trials. 45,000 pieces of shit white people. Anyway, fucking white people, bro. It's always the fucking whites. I'm done. I'm not going to censor myself. Anyway, and so you can scroll through ancient Egypt. They thought the redheads were vampires. They would kill them. It's in... We were enslaved by Romans. I mean, there's even recently cases where redheads had to leave their homes and flee. Just in the last 10 years, there are multiple cases in the UK where redheaded families were bullied so much, and they were like spray painted on their house, ginger stink of piss, things like that, bullied, harassed, assaulted physically, where they had to leave their homes. There's commercials, and of course Hollywood's erasure of redheads, but we're not even talking about that right now. That's a whole nother thing. So there's I can have a whole thing, a whole animated timeline. So that'll be a part of the website. There's of course going to be a website that's for the... There's going to be a website, a part of the website for my story, okay? My theory, the Redland theory, as I've always called it, for gingers, and why we are a race, and the history of us, the untold history of redheads, and where we truly come from. And we do have a motherland, like black people have Africa. Ginger people, we had the Celtic nations. Ginger people, whenever you read historical documents of like Alexander the Great or others encountering the Celtic Viking or the Celtic warriors, they are almost always every account. When they talk about the description of the people that they encounter, like what they looked like, Google it. Google it your fucking self and you'll see what I'm talking about. Always redheads. Big, stocky, tall, ginger people with long flowing red hair, spiked back, with like blue or green eyes. Like, anyway, so I think that it is, of course, as I've said many times, Ireland and Scotland, which is the Celtic nation, you know, the Gaelic Celtic nations. I've done all kinds of research on this subject. I know what I'm talking about. You don't. But, you know, you're not spending literal weeks and weeks and months researching this very niche, very specific subject like I do. It's me, people. I'm Copper Cab. You don't think I'm going to learn and, like, research redheads? Are you fucking morons? Of course you are. It's a, you know, it's an obvious question. Anyway, yeah, so, I'm going to put all my theory out there. I'm going to publish my book online for free for people, for redheads only to read. You don't really need to go to that website. Although, you know, if white people go, that's okay too, because if anything, white people need to be educated more. Clearly, you lack a lot of education. So, if anything, it'll help you to realize what you do is wrong towards redheads. The way you treat us is wrong, and the way you see us is wrong. We are not white. We are not one of your people. We are not. We are a different people. We are a different group of people. So, if anything, you know what? That's fine. I guess I would welcome white people to go to the website and educate themselves. I guess. It's not a manifesto. Stop calling it a manifesto. That makes it sound culty. You know, let me Google manifesto. You know, what is the manifesto? Let's see here. A manifesto. What the fuck is a manifesto? Is it a manifesto? A public declaration. Okay. A policy and aims. Ooh. Especially one issued before an election or by a political party or a candidate. A manifesto for gay liberation. A written statement declaring publicly the intentions, motives, or views of its issuer. Interesting. The group's manifesto focused on helping the poor and stopping violence. Oh, well, okay. I don't know why I never bothered Googling that. Sure. I guess. I don't care if it makes it sound culty. It does, to me, make it sound a little bit culty, but sure. It's a manifesto. I guess that's what I've been writing for 7 or 8 months now, is a redhead ginger manifesto. That makes me sound a little bit culty. It still sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but I guess that's what it is. A manifesto. It doesn't seem like a serious, like a harmful thing. I really don't want to call it a manifesto, okay? Can we just not call it? It's not a manifesto. Let's not call it a manifesto. Or you know what? Fine. If you want to call it a manifesto, you can, I guess, technically, but I'm not going to call it a manifesto. But yeah, it's like the redhead manifesto. So we're going to be, publishing that on the website. We're going to have a place for, like, you know, linking to other redhead specific websites. A calendar. I want to have a calendar on the website for ginger events, like world redhead festivals around the world. Maybe have an animated globe with, like, different little orange dots sprinkled around the globe, showing, like, when these dates are. Like, when you click it on the globe, like, there's an orange spot on the little globe you can turn around, like the Google Earth. You spin the Earth around, like, or like type in your address and it'll show the nearest ginger festival, located nearest to you, and when that date will be, and where it's at, and the address and the information, and the website linking to the website for the festival for its own for each specific, because, you know, not every redhead festival has the same website. These are different companies or different groups, so there could be a whole, you know, part of the website for linking redheads to literally bring them together offline at redhead festivals. You know, I really want this to be like the ultimate website for bringing gingers together as one race, one group, one people, one culture, one ethnicity. So this is going to be like a passion project, and I'm very excited about ginged.com. It's really going to be awesome. And it's not a porn website, okay? So when you say that shit, it's really offensive. It's unnecessary. Okay, Cyrus. Love you, Copper. Can't wait to see what you'll do with the website. Heart, heart, heart. Thank you, Cyrus. See, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a nice comment. That's a nice comment. Thank you. Even though you're a rotten egg,
Social
I would prefer if
justice,
you
1,
weren't.
2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee wee on you.
Ginged backwards is dignig. Ginged backwards is dignig. Ginged backwards.
I'm gonna ignore
is dignig.
titanium.
Ginged backwards is dignig. Ginged backwards is dignig. Ginged backwards is dignig. Ginged backwards is dignig. Ginged backwards is dignig.
Baby, I'm a sin for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Also, please do
The
not
only
screenshot my
injustice concerning
website.
ginger people is they make terrible house pets. No matter how much you discipline them, they'll always misbehave and rattle their cages. Better to drive a stake through their hearts and process
That's
their
actually
bodies as
incredibly
fertilizer.
racist, Aubrey. Okay, titanium. You, first of all, Aubrey's not your fucking mistress.
Mistress Aubrey owns my manhood.
I see your
and
name
I'm
right
gonna
there.
make her
Aubrey is
birthday
not your
April
mistress.
18th the
Shut
best one
up.
yet.
She does not
Mistress
own your
Aubrey
manhood.
owns my manhood,
Shut the
and I'm
fuck
gonna
up.
make her birthday on April 18th the best one yet.
No, you're not.
Mistress
She's
Aubrey
my
means
wife. You're not sending her a
obedience and
fucking thing.
servitude. I obey.
You're not allowed.
I'm a fanboy.
GingeMinge.com? Oh, really? Oh,
Hey, I'll check out
GingeMinge?
my new hashtag ginger inclusivity website at gangeminge.com. www.gangeminge.com. www.gangeminge.com. www.
Yes, Dad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I can tweet
Do you realize I'm going to sue you? I'm going to sue you! I will sue you, Giga Chad! You do not do that
I
shit!
respect so much. I would show you my hole and make sure
What the fuck is this? What is this? GingeMinge.com? GingeMinge.com. Are you fucking kidding me, Giga Chad? I am going to sue you! Aubrey, I'm suing! Aubrey, call the lawyer! Aubrey! When you get out of the shower, call the lawyer! I'm done! I'm done! Fuck this shit! Fuck you, Giga Chad! Fuck you! Well, you have your Twitter. Oh, that's real fucking cute. Hilarious. You're hilarious. This is a bullshit website. You're a fucking moron. Moron. You're a fucking piece of... I want you to know that you're a piece of shit. I really want you to know that. I really want you to know. Do not go to GingeMinge.com. This is a moment. A big moment in ginger history, and you're treating it like a fucking joke. You're treating it! GingeMinge.com! You're treating it like it's a joke. And it's not. GingeMinge is a gross parody of a legitimate website, Ginged.com. Okay, much catchier name. Much cooler name than GingeMinge.com. Go fuck yourself. Go. That's fuck you in British. Go fuck yourself, douchebag. I need to report that website or have it taken down. That image. You literally have my face on. Okay. That's so funny. That's so hilarious. You have my face on your website. That's so hilarious because I can literally have it taken down now. I can literally have this taken down now. Because you cannot legally have my face on your website. It's not even your You really think you're funny, don't you? You really think you're funny? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that Giga Chad is funny. If you're dropping a 111 right now, I want you to know. If you're dropping a 111 in my fucking live chat, I want you to know. If you are dropping a 111, I want you to know. Everyone right here dropping 111. I want you to know you're a piece of shit. You. Yes, you. You are a piece of shit. I do not like you. I never will like you. I think you have an awful sense of humor. Your sense of humor is so diluted and degenerated and just moronic, and it makes no fucking sense. Why would you laugh at gingeminge.com? What is so fucking funny? BB, Houston S, whatever your name is, Mitch, JR, like, oh, you Turbo123, dropping a 1-1. Okay, so I'll handle you in the Discord server. Okay, so what the fuck? It's really not funny. My people will be taken seriously, okay? We will be, not taken seriously, we will be treated respectfully. Not taken seriously, we will be treated respectfully. I can't wait for this website to go fully operational. Is it going to have a section like FetLife? What the fuck is a FetLife? Where we can message other gingers and make date nights like Harold. Alright. No, there will not, it is not a dating website. Although that does, although I will say, excuse me, I'm talking. There will be a website for redheads to connect. Or there will be a section, that's what I was talking about, the forums. And if love happens, we will have an official Discord server connected to the website. So, and what I'm thinking about doing is setting up I'm going to hire a redhead that can do bots, and I'm going to bring on someone to make bots so that when someone posts artwork in the Discord server, maybe it gets automatically posted to the website in a special section, the art website. So I don't know, but there might be some redheads coming together. I mean, the hope is to make redheads come together and procreate. The ultimate goal is to make us recognize each other as, is to make redheads recognize that they're a race. But really, I would love to promote gingers coming together and, having sex and having, it's not about sex, but, obviously sex creates life. You know what I mean, so to speak? Like when you have sex with someone, that's how, that's how you have a baby. That's how a baby's born. It's through procreation. Through consensual, relations between two adults, and eventually the person with the uterus. I don't want to say woman because I don't want to be rude to trans women, but the person with the uterus, with the egg, can become impregnated, and so I would like to promote redheads being born. And if they want to name their kids after me, that's a big honor, and I think that'd be very sweet. That they don't need to do that. Call them Copper or something, or Michael, but what can I say? I'm just, that's not the goal, though, of the website, of course, obviously. It's not really meant to be a dating website or a sex, or it's not porn. It's just, like on my Discord server, we've had like 5 relationships come together, like 5 groups of people have come together and started dating, and they all ended up being together offline. On their own volition. So, I mean, sometimes you find someone that you like on Discord. And that's just, yeah, I mean, if 2, redheads, consensual adults, both like in their 20s or something, or 30s or whatever, both adults, redheaded people come together on the Discord server, that'd be wonderful. I would love that. Recently on my Discord server, actually, Lampshade Knight, a moron, really, but a redhead, ended up dating a redheaded woman. And so now they're actually going steady, and they're dating. So, that's 2 more redheads coming together, if you get my drift. So, who knows? If they do have children, one day, the likelihood of that child being a redhead is basically 100%, as I've said many times. Which promotes the furthering of the red race. Which is beautiful. I love that. So, regardless of my opinion on Lampshade Knight, as long as the fucking moron is dating another redhead, then I consider him a brother. A dumbass brother, but a brother. So, please, again, as I said in the live chat, if you are not a redhead, do not use the term ginger. It is very rude. Okay?
Baby, I'm quite racist. For you because I'm into you, and even if I look so
please do not say ginger in my live chat.
I'll still be dreaming one day.
Hey, buddy, if you really want the domain, Ginger... No, I don't want the fucking domain. Fuck off, Giga Chad. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You know what I want? I want you to go fuck yourself. You know, I don't even want that. I don't want anything to do with you. Anyway, in some other news, I guess, recently, Jada Pinkett Smith, love her. Not really a fan of Will Smith, whatever. But his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, you know, the one who had an entanglement with August, her son's friend, that got Will Smith all pissed off, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's none of my business. That's their relationship. Look, there's nothing wrong. If it's a consensual thing, there's nothing wrong with cuckolding if it's a consensual thing between two consenting adults. If that's what the man wants or the woman wants, whatever, because sometimes women want their husbands to, I don't know. I'm not here to kink shame, okay? I'm not kink shaming Will or Jada or whatever. Anyway, so Netflix on @StrongBlackLead. This is the official Netflix account for celebrating stories our way. This is a strong black lead, so I guess for black women or black people in the lead role of something on Netflix. I don't really know. Whatever. Anyway, they put out this image for Queen Cleopatra. And this is meant to be apparently an actual historical documentary. And they have Cleopatra as a black woman. This is objectively not true. She was not a black woman. Obviously, I've got nothing wrong. I've got nothing against black people. I love black people. But if this is meant to be a Netflix documentary, okay, documentary right there, which comes out on May 10th. I mean, it got 29.3 million views on Twitter, 3,214 likes. Well, my response to that got a lot more. I ratioed this. I didn't want to, but I ratioed their Twitter. I have officially ratioed Netflix. Because all I didn't say anything else, but my tweet is coming up on 5,000 likes. This is my Twitter account right here, Copper Cab, of course. Copper, right there. And my reply, all I said, I simply replied with this image. Cleopatra, the 7th of Ptolemaic, whatever, Egypt, with red hair and her distinct facial features, wearing a royal diadem, Roman Herculaneum, late 1st century BC to early 1st century AD, like 4,000 years ago. Look, people, Cleopatra was a redhead. She was a Macedonian. She is not a mythical character. This is not someone that we're not sure if they existed or not. This is not King Arthur. This is not Merlin the Wizard. This is a historical figure that has many depictions throughout history, even around the time she was alive. Literally, like this painting here was, I think, around 70 years after her death or so. 60 or 70 years or so. She wasn't even gone that long. Like, this is not some grand conspiracy. She's literally Macedonian. She was Greek. She was not a black woman. She was, I'm pretty sure, married to Alexander the Great or something like that. Anyway, she was essentially some might say she was a colonizer. She wasn't. I don't understand this obsession with making Cleopatra a black woman. Again, and I say this, I have nothing against black people. Obviously, I love black people. Love them. Kind of a kindred spirit, for ginger people, redheads. Because they've also been discriminated against, and that's not right, and I don't approve of that. I love that they get more roles now in Hollywood, and I love that. I was really not even that upset when they made Ariel, the Little Mermaid, they got a black girl to be Ariel. I wasn't, super upset about it at the time. I really wasn't upset at all. Recently, though, it's become a bit much where, every single role that has a redheaded character is being given to a person of color. Not just black people, but Indians, Asians. I mean, they're always white people as well. They'll get a white person to put on red face. Well, they can't find a redheaded actress. But anyway, it's like they're always replacing redheads in Hollywood. I wasn't that upset about it. Like I said, I love black people. I got nothing against them. I've got no hate in my heart for anyone, really, even white people. But This is just objectively, historically, not a fact. And it's like, people, you really need to not try to rewrite history, okay? You need to, it's just historically, this is not accurate. This is not an accurate depiction of Cleopatra. She was Greek, she was light-skinned, like a lighter-skinned, kind of pale color, with red hair. You can literally go on YouTube and find, I'll show you on YouTube right now. Cleopatra, they've actually gone and they've made her, they did a facial reconstruction thing of Cleopatra. I'll show you right now. I'll literally show you right now. I'll skip to it, basically.
People.
Here we go.
Women having dark hair, is that there are a couple of depictions of her with red hair that were made during her lifetime.
During her lifetime.
Many Greeks that have lighter hair. Alexander the Great himself, a very famous Greek, had blonde or reddish hair, and many Mediterranean folks do too. So those 3 frescoes.
During her lifetime, 3 frescoes right here. Red hair. Pompeii. Ancient Pompeii.
From Pompeii show Cleopatra with reddish or brownish reddish hair. And there's also a small cameo image showing Cleopatra with red hair. So here is my redheaded version.
So this is closer to what she might have looked like. So when I see on Twitter, you know, them doing this thing where they make it like, you know, like I said, I've got nothing against black people. I've got nothing against black women. I love black women. I love black people. I love people in general. I got nothing against anybody, really, especially in regards to race. But I'm not a fan. I don't like, I'll just say I don't like the idea of committing gender erasure, essentially. Historical, like Cleopatra is an iconic woman. Iconic. There are many, countless, really, examples of strong, powerful black women. Nefertiti is one that comes to mind immediately. Nefertiti, Queen Nefertiti. There's the whole Kush Empire of Africa. I don't know if any of you know about the Kush Empire in Africa and Egypt. Like, there's all kinds of examples of powerful black women. You don't have to do Cleopatra. Why wouldn't you do Nefertiti? She was very interesting. I just don't understand that. That's really, I don't know where it comes from, the whole Cleopatra thing. Literally a Greek, literally a Macedonian. I mean, it's like, I mean, a lot of people, again, I'm not siding with like right-wing people. This isn't a race thing. You know, I don't like racists. You know what I mean? Some of those people might agree with me, like not agree with me, but like on this topic, on this very specific subject, because I already saw someone in the live chat. Wow, I saw, what's his name? Wow, Copper Cab's right for once. Wow, Copper is right for once in the live chat. A lot of you, I'm not saying that you're racist, but a lot of you I just don't like generally, and you all seem to disagree with me all the time. But on this one example, you might agree with me. That's really what I mean. I'm not calling anyone racist. I'm not saying anybody, or myself, I'm not saying anybody's racist. I'm just saying, like, you might agree with me for once on this subject, but don't let that embolden you to be ignorant, okay? Jackass. But, I'm pretty excited about my ratio, because I ratioed them. And my response got 4,753 likes compared to their 3,200 likes. I got almost 5,000 likes. And my tweet since yesterday has been viewed over 337,000 times. So, well over 300-some thousand. So, I'm spreading, right there on Twitter, there's me fighting for redheads and fighting for ginger representation. I'm not going to let people rewrite history. I'm not going to let it happen anymore. I'm not fighting for the LGBT. I'm not fighting for feminists. I'm not fighting for other groups right now. I'm going to start working on fighting for ginger people, okay? Highlighting injustices for redheads. Ginger people, okay, matter. Ginger people do matter. I'm not gonna allow people to continue gaslighting redheads into not taking their own plight seriously. Redheads are always they're always made to laugh at themselves. There's nothing wrong with laughing at yourself. There's nothing wrong with not taking yourself too seriously. That can be a very nice thing, and not getting so bent out of shape over dumb things. But when gingers are literally being driven out of their homes, you know, driven to awful things, I'm not going to talk about, you know, bullied. I mean, literal racists attack redheads all the time. And yet they're made to feel like they're just another white person. And, oh, because we're white, you know, we can blah, 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 blah. Like, we're the majority. No, you're not the majority. Redheads are literally a minority. We are treated like a minority. We are treated disrespectfully. We are discriminated against all the fucking time. And so I'm fighting for ginger people. Again, moving forward. Predominantly ginger. I will still stick up for redheads. Or for women. I'll still stick up for black people. I'll still stick up for feminists. I'll still stand up for the LGBT. I'm still an ally. You know, social justice warrior, hello. But like, you know, you don't get unwoke. But, you know, I love all people. I love black people. I've got nothing against black people. I've got nothing against black people or any people, really. I just want more. I want justice for redheads as well. Not just everyone. I want justice for every other group of people, including redheads. And there's not enough justice for redheads. And so, we gotta fight. I helped get ginger emojis on your phones. On all your phones right now. If you're on a phone right now, click emoji, open up a text chat, click the emojis. You see the redhead emojis? You can find all the articles online. I helped fight for that, to be there. Little things like that help for representation, for exposure, you know, for gingers to be, you know, represented more. And that makes a big difference in the end for redheads. You know, it does. Little things make a big difference. And I think the emoji thing was a huge win, a huge victory, not only for me, for campaigning for redheads, but for people all over the world. I mean, they had a fucking umbrella emoji, but they didn't have a ginger emoji. Like, what the fuck? They had like a cricket emoji and like a bird emoji, but they don't have a redhead. They had black people, they had white people, they had Asian, they had like darker, they had like a Spanish tone, they had the different skin tones, but they never had a redhead. And even now, if you open up your phones right now and you go to your text messages, redheads are not treated like, they're not in the same group of different skin colors. They're their own emoji. A very subtle, very subconscious thing. But it just goes to show that we're literally treated and seen as completely different people. I mean, I can show you right now. If you open up your phone and you go to your text messages, and you try to, if you hold down on the man emoji or like a man's face, all the different skin colors will pop up, or even like a fist. You know, they don't have a freckled one, but all the different faces will pop up with blonde hair, black hair, brown hair, different skin colors. Different races, but if you will not find a red-haired one. You will not find the one in that group. Redheads are separate. They're their own emojis. We're not seen as the same as everyone else. We're treated differently and seen as differently. We're seen differently. So, if you really look into it, there's a lot of merit to what I'm saying. You can disagree with me, you can try to troll me, but you're not going to prove me wrong. I mean, literally everything I'm saying right now is a fact about redheads. So, not only did we have to fight for redheads to have an emoji, to have some little bit of representation on phones when you're texting, but even after we got that, we were not in the same group, we're separate. Could be seen as a compliment, could be seen as a cool thing, a bragging point, but just something to note. Just something to kind of take note of. So, this website, ginged.com, not gingeminge, but ginged, not blacked, ginged.com, it's not a porn website, will be highlighting redhead injustices, and we're going to make things better for redheads. We're gonna bring the people together. We're not watching videos today. Bilbo teabagging. Sorry, Copper hurts me to do this. What? What is this?
You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many.
It's all ogre now. Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks.
Dan Sobel submitted a video. What is this? Video's been removed by the uploader, so it's not even there. GigaChad, you know what? I will go fuck myself on gingeminge.com. Okay, yeah, whatever. Moving on. Cameron Walker, wrong. You hate everyone who is in a ginger. That's not true. I love everybody equally. Okay, look, I love all people, but, like, is it bad if I say I prefer ginger people? Like, does that make me a ginger supremacist? No, I don't think. I wouldn't say no. I would say no. Does me having a preference for redheads make me problematic? No, because redheads have been, you know, you know what? You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't. You would not get it. You wouldn't understand. I really, there's no point in me trying to describe this, or I'm not going to argue with you. You have no idea what it's like to be a redhead. And you have no idea what it's like to be a ginger that sees all the discrimination out there and that has experienced it. And when you come across another redhead that knows what you mean and really can connect with you on like on many levels, not just the fundamental, like on many levels, not just the fundamental ones, but you have no idea what it's like. You don't. And you never will. It's just not your experience, so you wouldn't get it. I think that's what you need to really realize, is that you wouldn't understand. You don't get it. And that's you know, it's okay. It's okay to not understand. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just not a ginger. You're not a redhead. You're not one of us. You're not a part of our group. As much as you'd like to be. You see so many white people saying, I've got a little bit of red in my beard. Am I a ginger? Like, you know, you want to be different. You want to be unique. You want to stand out. You want all the benefits of redheads, but you don't want any of the detriments. You don't want to have to go through all that discrimination and bullying growing up as a kid. And even in high school. And in college. And even as an adult. People being kicked out of their homes and forced to leave. You don't want any of that. You just want to stand out. Or you want to fetishize and objectify redheads and treat it like a porn category. We're not just a porn category. We're not a porn category. We're a people. The fetishization of any group of people based on their skin color is weird, first of all. Why are you fetishizing an entire race of people? That's like, ugh. You're gross. You're kind of a greaseball. We are not a fetish. We are not a sexual object of your sexual desire. Redheaded women are not going to be some fetish. We're not having that anymore. It's not gonna happen. Just because you're white and you don't stand out like a redhead, you know, you can find things about yourself that's cool. But you're not a redhead. You don't know the experience. You have no idea what it's like to be a redhead. And you never, ever, ever will. I'm not sorry. It's just how it is. We are born this way. Redheads are born ginger. We don't get to choose. Picking on somebody for something that they cannot choose. First of all, picking on someone's wrong. For any reason, really. Well, maybe not any reason, but you know what I mean. Picking on somebody for something that's like for something they were born with, like, you know, maybe they're heavy set. You shouldn't pick on them for that. I mean, they can choose to lose weight, maybe. I don't know, but you don't pick on someone who's Asian or black or Spanish. Like, you shouldn't do that. And you shouldn't pick on someone who's a redhead, a ginger. You shouldn't. And if you're not a ginger, you don't get to use that term. You don't. I know a lot of you are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. What if I'm talking about food? Be serious for a moment, okay? Turn off the bullshit for a second. You do not get to use that term. Accept that. If you're able to, if you're mature enough. I doubt that many of you are. But if you're mature enough, try to accept that and move on. And just respect redheads. Really, it's what you should do. Okay? Redheads are not white. As much as you can repeat the lies all you want. You can believe your own lies all you want. You can believe what others tell you all you want. What I'm saying actually has science backing it up. Even if it's not a mainstream accepted thing, it does not make it false. For a long time, Earth was considered flat. Of course, you still have flat earthers today like Dr. Bob. But the mainstream people all around the world will literally laugh at you and say, you're a fucking moron. The Earth is literally a globe. Or whatever, okay? Even though they've never been to space. But they're very confident in their beliefs. You know, they just don't question it. You are raised to believe a certain thing. You don't know any other way. You refuse to step outside of your comfort zone and maybe look at other ideas that are not your own or ideas that you have been grown up, raised with. If you're a learned, educated person and mature person, you're able to teach yourself by stepping out of your comfort zone and looking into areas of information that you are not privy to or you don't know a lot about. That's how you learn. That's why you go to school or go to college. And that's how you grow. At some point in time, you have to be taught your ABCs. You have to learn how to spell. You learn what you know. Like, what you know is things that you learn from other people. Race is a social construct. There's the human race. And people have decided to divide themselves amongst different categories throughout history. Based on different things like where they're from, skin color, eye color, things like that, hair color. Redheads have been treated as different throughout all of history. And even today. It's not just a redhead. There's the word ginger. There's blonde-haired people, brunettes, black-haired people, dark-haired people. But we have our own. There's redheads, and then there's also ginger. We're treated as different. We have freckles. We have a different skin complexion. It's a different kind of pale. It's not just white. It's like a very pale, pasty, even though that term seems a bit derogatory. We get sunburned. Like, we're not the same skin color. We're just not. We're different genetically. We're treated as different. We're seen as different. You see a group of redheads walking together, you'll assume they're all related, or like, you know, it'll definitely stand out to you, whether you admit it or not. You know I'm right. There's like the South Park episode about us. There's instances like the 45,000 who were killed during the witch trials. I mean, there's all kinds. Hitler did not want two redheads marrying each other. You can literally find that. You can Google that yourself, because it would create what was it? Some kind of spawn. I mean, this is nothing new. So if you look at the definition of race and you consider everything that I presented here, as well, and that's not even like that's just like the tip of the iceberg, really. There's so much backing up my claim that redheads are a race, and still many redheads do not see it that way, and that's because they have been taught. It's like internalized, you know. They've been taught by the white man, and just all people in general have just assumed. They've just assumed that this is how it is, and redheads are white, and blah 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 blah. That's not the case. It just is not. It's just a point of your opinion, really. It's like, you know, I mean, and by that I mean, the only reason that redheads are not seen as a different race is because people just keep repeating that lie. And it's not even, that's not a fact. Like, redheads are not white. Like, that's, people think that redheads being white is a fact. It is not. That's what I meant by opinion. It's an opinion. Because race itself, in that sense, is, it's, people will say it's a social construct. And the definition of race has changed over time. I know what I'm talking about. I've done the research. You can disagree with me. Your opinion doesn't really matter. And to me, it just doesn't, to me, it's totally irrelevant because you haven't done research. Because if you did the research and you looked at it objectively, not with your opinion, even if you don't like me, that's, you know, you're having a subjective opinion. You're letting yourself become biased. If you looked at it objectively without bias, you would see what I'm saying is actually right. So, you know, as Ben Shapiro says, facts don't care about your feelings. I'm not a fan of his, but I like that quote when used in this instance. So you can dislike me all you want. You can not like the things I say. You can not like my politics, blah, 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 blah. You can even not like redheads. But that doesn't make your opinions on the matter correct. So that's why we need websites like ginged.com. But anyway. Cameron Walker, wrong. You hate everyone who isn't ginger. Some Zone Cat released a video proving it. Did you watch it? Can save her! No. And I'm not watching it. Janet, I want to play the role of Cleopatra as I believe she was my grandmother's mother. Makes me angry a black person is playing her role. Can you write a letter to Hollywood that I want the role? No. There's nothing
It's been
wrong
a year,
with,
Daddy.
you know.
I really, really miss you. Mommy says you went to the store to get milk. Anyways, I'm failing all my classes. And Mommy hits me very frequently. And she changed my name to Tickle Tipson. Anyways, Daddy, I forgive you for abusing me.
Copper Ginge, will you be selling samples of Aubrey's bath?
I'm a feminist who's had a women
No one's doing that. Shut the fuck up. There will not be any Aubrey's bathwater on Ginge Minge. That's not even my website. Fucking GigaChat's a moron, dude. He's gonna confuse people. If you're smart enough, you won't be confused. Ginge Minge is not my website. It's a gross parody. Cameron Walker, I think it's time for us to clarify our position. We don't pick on you because you're ginger. We pick on you because you're an idiot. Says the guy who misspelled idiot. We don't abuse Aubrey, well, in a demeaning way because she's our queen. If you were black, you get the same abuse in comments. Whatever, Cameron Walker. Not, you know, really not whatever. You're a fucking moron and an idiot and a racist. Well, I don't really give a fuck about your position, Cameron Walker. I really don't give a fuck, okay? Who cares? No one even talks about you. No one likes you here. And I'm not an idiot. I'm a genius. I'm an intelligent person with unique ideas that stand out from the crowd. I change things. I do things differently than everyone else. Which is why I've been viewed over 250 million times on my channel alone. Not including the TV series and everything else. South Park, everything else. Tosh, everything else. I stand out from the crowd because I'm not afraid to speak my mind, even if the crowd does not agree with my opinions. What did Steve Jobs say? Those that are crazy enough to believe that they'll change the world are usually the ones that do. I'm paraphrasing, but you get the gist. So you just keep fucking regurgitating the same things that Tucker Carlson teaches you, and Tate, and Andrew Tate, and Gavin McInnes, and Donald Trump, and the same fucking group of white Republicans. Okay, go fuck yourselves. You are not individuals. Okay, well, you're individuals, but you're not, you know, you're just a fucking, you know, you're an NPC, really. You're the NPCs. And it's really not just the white Republicans. It's just the same opinions, the same group of people saying the same, spouting the same bullshit every day. Republican, Trump 2024, redheads are white, gingers are white. Like, dude, shut up. Give it a fucking rest. You're wrong. I'm right. Deal with it. I don't care. Look, I'm not gonna call you like I'm not gonna say that you're not individuals. Maybe you have your own individual ideas, okay? Maybe there's some of you in the chat that are actually smart, okay? And that's cool. Maybe you are willing to look at what I say objectively. I would love to have a debate. As a matter of fact, how's about this? I am officially saying this right now. If there is any one of you, any of you, that want to try and genuinely debate me on the things I say in regards to redheads being their own race, if you are legitimate and you want to back up your shit talking with actual facts, factually, if you want to talk to me tonight, I will open up a debate, an open debate for anyone to join a voice chat on Discord tonight on stream. Get on camera, go on camera and debate. Put your money where your mouth is, so to speak. If you really believe what you say and you're smart like I am and you actually know what you're talking about, I really suggest doing your research before tonight. If you're really thinking about jumping in to the big boy pool, okay, in the deep side of the pool, you really want to try to fucking debate with me, trust me, bud. I know what I'm talking about. I am very, 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 very confident on this subject specifically. So if you want to try and wrestle with the daddy, you're going to end up getting a few bruises, okay? If you don't know what you're fucking talking about. So I will literally make you look like an idiot. Really? No, I won't. Actually, I won't. You'll make yourself look like a fucking idiot. I won't have to do it. I won't have to do a fucking thing. You will make yourselves look like fucking idiots. If you want to jump into the side of the pool where I'm at, where I'm swimming, where the big boys swim, adults swim, prepare to look like an idiot. Actually, I'm not gonna open up in an official debate, okay? But I'm not opening. Anyway, the point is tonight, if you really disagree with me and you actually have like legitimate facts to back up your claims and like argue with me, I'm not gonna be upset about that. I'm more, what is it? What's that one clam chowder guy? Changed my mind. Gingers are a race. Changed my mind. That's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm actually gonna get a table. Here's what I'm gonna get: a table, and I'm gonna have Aubrey cut out. I'm gonna get a bunch of black cardboard at like Walgreens or a Walmart, and I'm gonna have her cut out letters, and I'll do it too. I'll help. I'm gonna set up a table that says "Gingers are a race." Changed my mind, and I am more than happy to hear out your opinions. And I'm not gonna be mean to you. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I won't yell at you. I won't yell tonight on stream. I will not yell at you. I'm more than happy. Don't call me Crowder Cab. I'm more than happy to have someone come on and try to change my mind, because that's how confident I am on this subject. I don't know everything, but I know a lot of things about this. So, yeah. If you want to come on there and debate me like clam chowder, try to change my mind, but you know what? It'll be a good time. I'm looking forward to tonight's stream now. Now I'm looking forward to tonight's stream. Gingeminge.com. Ha ha fucking ha. Hilarious. I'm so tired. Can we please also, can we change these GIFs? I'm gonna see if Aubrey can figure it out, because Cameron's clearly not fucking doing what I'm asking him to do. I want all of these donation GIFs and sound effects to be changed. We need a new coat of paint, okay? New GIFs, new songs, new sound effects, whatever for the donations. I'm so sick of hearing, like that joke is worn out now, okay? It's old, it's tired, it needs to be retired, okay? Done. Move on. Let's get some redhead stuff. Let's get ginger themed stuff, okay? Bring back gingerbread. I don't know, whatever. I'm tired of hearing, Like, ugh. Anyway, the only regret I have is I wasn't able to register gingeminge.com. Anyway, fuck off, Giga Chad. Everyone, Giga Chad, I would love for you to come on and try to debate me, but I know that you don't actually have the IQ to do that. You just want to spam bullshit and meme. But if any of you who are intelligent enough, you know, be my guest. Well, you're not going to be my guest, but, you know, if you want to try to come and debate me tonight, have at it, Hoss. Have at it. You're going to get your ass ate.